Hey guys, lousy day. Feel like total garbage, but gotta put something in my stomach. So we headed out, my favorite spot, some breakfast. Been waiting in line like 10 minutes now. I don't know what this lady ordered. This guy ordered. But anyway, good morning to everybody. I don't know if it's a stomach bug or something's going on. I didn't sleep all night long. My stomach felt like it was gonna explode. I finally got out of bed and said, let me go grab something. So anyway, see if anybody's here. Oh, I'll do the shout out to the Butlers in a minute. I got something cool from them. I love this guy. He's making a U-turn in the parking lot. Ash is there. Hello, Ash. Andrew, Rich, Sparky. Throw the link. Hold on. Throw the link out. Not copying the link. What's going on? Try it again. Copy. Post. Paste. Chat. There we go. That's better. Rich, Sparky, Peter. How you doing, Pete? Simona's there. Hello. Randy's there. Mr. Fan. How are you? Pete again. There's the link for everybody. Hello, Henry. Henry, I did mail out stickers to you, so hopefully this week you'll get them. I did do that. Leonardo, how you doing? Well, that's a mouthful. Oh yeah, that's why we do it, Leonardo. We love the technology. Thomas, how you doing? Nah, no work for me, Thomas. Like I said, I feel like garbage today. I'm just here because I need some food in my system. Just, I didn't sleep all night long. Some I don't know if it's a stomach bug or something. I had it a few months ago. Like one just the whole night stomach feels like a rock and it hurts. And I didn't even eat dinner last night either. It just felt like crap. So we'll see what happens today. I'm just gonna take it easy. Yep. Let me know when you get them, Henry. Should be this week. Hello, Lee. This is like an abnormally long line at Duchess. I've been in line for 14 minutes. That's ridiculous. Usually you're in line for 4 minutes. So anyway, everybody's saying hello. The link is there. Hey, my Indian friend is at the window. She's nice. I like her. All right, let me put you down for a second. I will be right back. Another U-turner. What is this U-turn? Drive around the parking lot. Idiots. Hello. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, dear. Have a good day. All right. Pull in my spot. I always pull in. Trucks are loading up with material. Roll up the window. A lot of road noise. A lot of people on the road today. All right. Shut this thing off. Bluetooth going. Let's get you guys situated on the dash here. All right, we're good. Let me get my cheaters so I can see you guys and gals. All right, beautiful. All right, Scott Keller Cook. Yeah. It felt like it, Henry. It really felt like it. All right, before anything else, I want to do my shout out to the Butler family. We had a little barter thing going on where I sent Sharon one of those helicopter ornaments, and I said the shipping and everything else. I said I'll trade you for a Butler T-shirt. So I did get the other day, and I'm excited because I love the shirt. I got a retro restore T-shirt. I absolutely love it. So thank you goes to Martin, Sharon, Gary, and Stacy. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Love the shirt. I hope it's going to fit because I think the UK sizes, the way you guys work over there, if I'm a 2X here, I believe it's a 3X over there. So that's what they sent me. I'm hoping it fits, but we'll see. But thanks again, Butlers. Love it. Love the T-shirt. I absolutely love it. All right, everybody else saying hello. 14 U-boats. So that's cool. I remember doing U-boats. And those that don't know what U-boats are, they're U-shaped carts with big caster or big wheels in the center and casters on the end that they wheel all the groceries in on. So I used to do groceries when I was younger. I worked in a grocery store. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. No tip. Now a drive-through, you don't tip. Even take fast food like this, they usually don't tip fast food. John Perks, Tim Jones. It's not unusual, buddy. All right, let's see. All right, let's get to this. First off is the coffee. Let's hope she did it the right way. No sugar. Oh, it's leaking. I don't like that. I don't like a leaking coffee. Make sure that's right. All right, let's see what we got. Yes, no cream or no sugar. Beautiful. All right, that worked out well. Let's see. Everybody else saying hello, hello, hello. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing? Ronnie, I think Mr. Clem is getting ready to send you a package of stickers. He needed some of mine, so I did send those to him the other day. So hopefully that'll be getting ready to come to you in the mail. All right. Today we did the Western omelet platter again today. So those that want to see it, hold on. We got the Western omelet platter. Western omelet, which is an omelet with peppers, onions, and ham. Some rye toast, because rye toast is good for you, and some sausage links, and a coffee. So either that's going to make my stomach better, it's going to make me feel twice as bad. But you know what? I'll take the gamble. I will take the gamble. So we'll see what's going on. But yeah, again, thanks to the Butlers. I love the shirt. I like the way the green and red works off the black. It's a real pretty shirt. Real pretty shirt. Only broke two by. Oh, Thomas. I don't think I ever broke anything. But I worked in the dairy aisle. I was doing all the milk and cottage cheese and yogurt and all that stuff. I did a little bit of packing out, night crew with a little helped out with the cans and stuff, but mostly dairy aisle. Mr. Clem is here. Hello, John. Yeah, hopefully you'll see that letter. It may be a day later because when I went to the post office, I didn't realize I forgot that the post office you have to wear a mask. I get up to the front door and I'm looking like, damn, I forgot my mask because I like to go in the post office and put the letters right into the bin. That way, it goes right out. So I had to use the outside mailbox, and that usually delays it a day. So you may get it in a couple of days, you and Henry. But you and Henry have your letters coming. They'll definitely come this week. Right, more hellos, hellos. Yeah, Ronnie, you'd be good. John, hello. McCarty, hello. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. No, taking a vacation day, but like I said, I would be no use there today because I feel like garbage. I'd be in the bathroom every 5 minutes. I wouldn't be able to get anything done. I mean, you go to work and your stomach's like, oh, it wouldn't be good. Literally, I'd be in the bath. In fact, this morning I spent all night in the bathroom. That's why I'm out now. I didn't have dinner, and all night long my stomach was up and down, up and down. You go on the toilet and you can't go because your stomach is up and down, but you just can't go. So I figured this thing should be like Drano. This breakfast usually helps me, if you know what I mean. So hopefully after after this, I'll be able to go bam-o when I get home. Double clutch. All right. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Absolutely. Yeah, I got sent a few extras too, John, just in case. But yeah, I don't know if it's a stomach bug going around or what, but it literally about midnight last night till maybe just an hour ago, it just felt like my stomach wanted to get ripped out. It wasn't good. Uh-oh. This is probably the latest I've ever been at this place. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm usually home by now. I usually get here at 6 in the morning. Well, we'll see how the stomach takes it. Uh, we have a Western omelet, Andrew, which is an omelet with ham, pepper, and onions, home fried potatoes, sausage, and rye toast. Oh. Yeah, whoever wants to come up. Well, I'm hoping the greasy food lubricates and gets the rest of it out of there, Rich. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Didn't throw you overboard. There you go. Put the link out again in case anyone wants to come up and say hello. The link. Feels better having food in my stomach, but still not 100%. I may even go home and take a nap after this. We got a bunch of vacation time piled up, so I don't have to worry about that. Thankfully, knock wood, the shop is fairly well caught up. They could do without me for a day or two. Because I was off Monday too. I had some errands to run. Anywho, I saw that the other day on a show. The water wings, yeah, but they'd have to be awfully big for Mr. Clem. He's a big boy. Oh, that coffee's hot. Wow. Hot, hot, hot. We got 19 in the house. Oh, oh. I love you when you hear the trucks with the Jake brakes slowing down. It sounds like they're farting. There's a big rock quarry across from me, up on a hill. They turned it from a big piece of rock into sand and stone and all that stuff. They've been doing it for years. Andrew, are you still on track for your special guest? Make sure I tune in. Up, somebody in the basement. Hey, we got Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, hey.
Going on?
How are you?
Well, stomach's a little in knots, but what are you gonna do? You know.
Take the day off.
Something going. Oh, yeah, something going on. But you know what? Nothing a little Duchess won't fix. You get the tractor or no?
I'm going up this afternoon to finalize everything.
That's cool.
So hopefully they'll deliver it down before the weekend.
Hmm. You got any work for it coming up right away?
Just getting the lawnmower for the back end of it ready.
What are you doing? Like a bush hog, or a regular
No,
mower?
I've got a 72-inch finishing mower, 3-point hitch,
Oh no. Yeah, you got those. You got how many acres now?
4.5.
Well,
But I don't mow the whole front field. I have a farmer that comes in and cuts it for hay.
oh cool.
But there's still about 1.5 acres that I have to take care of. So
Hmm.
it'll just be fun to tool around in it.
Well, hold on. What's this? Yeah, notification, image. Got a notification. What the heck is that?
You can get on the post office's website and see what first class mail you're getting each day.
Really?
Yeah, you just log in, and they have
Yeah.
pictures of anything that's coming first class mail, letter size.
Oh,
Magazines and
I never
packages
knew
don't
that.
show. Yeah.
That is cool. Yeah, because I brought that Monday, but I put it in the outside box because I didn't have a mask. I couldn't walk inside. And normally when you put it outside, it takes an extra day because they only pick up once a day out of the outside box.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I never heard of that.
Yep. Yeah, that's been around for over a year now.
Really?
Yep.
Well, they actually take a picture of it? You could actually see a picture of the letter?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the
Wow.
front of the envelope.
Cool.
Hey, Ken, Kevin. I to everyone in the chat, and I'll just say hi when I come in. Camera's out of focus again. There we go.
Oh, John. No pictures, John? Speedo?
Speedo, huh,
I
John?
would have gotten I definitely would have got a few views.
Just don't wear it to the formal dinner.
Are we on about a certain type of swimwear?
Yeah. No banana hammocks allowed.
Could be worse. Could be a mankini.
A mankini, yeah.
Yeah.
From what direction?
I bet if you've seen Borat.
Hey, Wayne.
Yeah, Borat used to wear those. Yeah.
Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen.
He popularized it, really.
He did, yeah. I don't know about popularised, but it'll forever be associated with the mankini. Little Borat. Yeah, back at work.
Well, what are you editing? The motorcycle videos? Yeah, I know what you mean, John. Shrinkage. The Vienna sausage. This weekend, Andrew over there in the UK is supposed to have a special guest on his live this weekend. So, looking forward to that. Surprise guest that's supposed to impress the hell out of all of us. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, was it Snobby?
Definitely won't be me.
Snobby and Dusty coming up for a special visit.
Is this young Andrew or the other? I think there's another one in there. Is it simply?
Hey, bro.
You know, bro.
More magic, bro. More magic.
It does feel good to get food in my stomach. You can tell when someone like me doesn't eat dinner, there's a problem.
Hey, over hungry, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Just it was in nuts all night. I couldn't go to the bathroom. It felt like it was tight, and it was tight and crampy. I don't know. I had to have eaten something, but I'm trying to figure out what. I think it might have been a pot pie. I had a pot pie and I let it thaw in the truck, and it got warm yesterday, and then I cooked it. So maybe that was it.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
That's good, John. At least you can see what bills are coming. She knows whether to give them to you or throw them away.
What do? Just go on the USPS website?
Yeah, you have to log in. You have to log in, create an account with an email, and then I think they email you every day. I'm not quite sure if that's the process.
Oh, I'd get 100 of them a day. We get tons of mail. But you say it's just first class, meaning
just first class
like
letters.
Postcard? Okay.
Yeah, if it's a first class post, you could get it. If it's a first class letter, that's more so you know that your bills are coming.
Gonna finish half an hour early.
How long you been using that, Henry? Like I said, I just heard of it. I never heard of it before.
Hi, Brother Lee.
Hey, Lee. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment yesterday at 3:30. They call at 11 o'clock and say, doctor won't be in today. You reschedule. Well, he's retiring in 2 months.
Well, that makes a change because
So we told him I have to see him sooner than later. So I go today at 11 o'clock to see him.
And it's 10 past 1 over here, so it'll be.
What's that?
What time will it be over there? Is it like 4 hours? It'll be 10 past 9 over there, won't it, Kevin?
Yeah, 10 past 9.
Because you're on daylight saving time.
Yeah, they just voted. Congress, I think, just voted to stop changing the clocks. Now it has to go to whatever other House of Representatives and get approvals.
Does that mean keep them where it is now?
Yes.
So it's lighter later?
Yes.
Oh, permanently daylight saving time.
Yeah. So
yeah, I'd go for that. I'd definitely go for that.
Nixon
Randy, you can go in the Randy, I'll put you up on the panel if you want to show something. You can do that, Randy.
Nixon did that 1 year, and he screwed up everything.
Yeah.
He decided we're not going to change the clocks this year. So it was like, and everybody was like panicky. It just screwed up the way everybody did things.
Not his only mistake, from what I can gather.
Yeah.
Now, Kevin? Isn't there that one town in Indiana that doesn't do it?
I'm not sure what state it is, but yeah, there is one town that says, heck with it. But there's also one of the states where half the state changes the hour and half doesn't.
Oh, wow.
Morning, Scotty. How you doing?
No mince milk.
What's the beverage of choice today?
Just plain coffee.
Mint milk in it.
We enjoyed that. That was definitely fun.
You waiting for tomorrow to?
You enjoyed what?
The mint milk.
Oh yeah. Well, I got a whole gallon of it left.
You wait for tomorrow and kick it up a bit for St. Patty's Day.
Hey, well, hey, never too early. Let's make something. We get our brand new half-gallon of mint milk here, glass, of course. The only way to buy milk.
You could drink it neat for a change.
What's that?
You could drink it neat for a change.
You got to put the phone sideways.
Yeah, I will. Just a second.
Hey, DNR, how you doing?
What do you have for breakfast, Jim?
Yeah, those that didn't catch it this weekend, you're in for a treat.
Okay, it is mornings. You got to have coffee, right?
Oh,
what else?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd I put my favorite glass?
Maxwell House.
Maxwell House. That's what are you doing, Maxwell House? You can't drink Maxwell House. Got to have our favorite. Got to have our favorite glass, right?
Oh, the Jim Beam, yeah.
Nescafe.
Nescafe. No, not Nescafe.
No. Not that powdered stuff.
No, and I ain't drinking Maxwell House. I only serve that to company. I don't want to come back.
Oh, you put a sign
So-
over your door. Sweet
So
love.
here's our mint milk.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Half a cup.
A little less than half.
Almost half.
There's our mint milk. No, let's get the other ingredient.
Put a little ranch dressing in it today instead of Italian dressing.
OJ. Well, after
OJ.
Yeah.
this is a breakfast drink, right?
In the glass bottle.
Well,
And
why
my
not?
dog's down here licking her lips. And you know what's coffee? What's breakfast without coffee? Got a little coffee left over. But you know, salad dressing is for breakfast.
There you go.
It's not for breakfast. That's a lunch drink. You know, got to put a little Mrs. Dash in it.
What is that, Mrs. Dash?
Yep. Spice seasonings, meat seasonings.
Oh,
Give it a little stir.
unbelievable.
Got a cast iron stomach.
I don't have a stomach.
But the asbestos stomach, man, cast iron.
Here we go. Bottoms up.
So you drink it down and stand right over the toilet then.
Wow.
It was good. Oh, it's more.
One of
Yeah,
these days, I don't drink that stuff neat.
Hey, Ken, I'm here. I got the new one.
All right.
There you go.
You're going to hit the fan.
And
That's my morning slew.
Mm-hmm.
No, if
what's
I
the
didn't
weather
have
up
to go
there?
to work, it's actually it's going to be in the 760s today. If I didn't have to go to work, I'd add beer to it, but I got to go to work.
What are your hours now? You still doing nights or what?
No, I start in the morning. I'll get done at night. It's just like today, I got to go to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Uh-huh. Down our neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
That was about a 3-hour drive.
3.5.
Yeah.
Depending on how bad DOT's out. Yeah, it's like last night, I kept getting this trailer that needs to be fixed. It's got a bad bumper on the back and that, and these guys kept getting it reloaded. So last night I had them unload me, and I'm gonna leave it in the lot down there. And Friday I'm not gonna be I'll be working sort of. I'm gonna get my truck fixed. The issues it's got going on, like check engine lights that come on, and like I get the DEF system that comes on.
Yeah.
And when the DEF system, it slows you down.
Yeah. Put you in limp mode.
They have the
It
weigh
goes 50
station?
miles an hour.
Did they just pull you over, Scott, or they got the weigh station?
Oh, they got weigh stations all over the place, DOT checkpoints. It's madhouse. It's a madhouse.
What kind of mileage you showing with that truck engine? Maybe 5, 6?
Oh, I get about 9.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. The Dodge gets 10.
Yeah, but still, you're paying almost, 50, 55 cents a mile?
Well, no, I want to talk about that, though, Kevin, because I got an email from somebody who was yelling at me saying, oh, you're bitching about the gas prices. And I drive what I drive because I choose it. It's my choice. But keep in mind, I had a guy over in the UK email me and say, oh, you're bitching about gas at $4 or $5 a gallon. I was like, wait a minute. I said, how much does your car get miles per gallon, diesel? He says 40. I said, okay. How much are you paying a gallon? It was about $9 a gallon. Okay. I said, all right.
Yeah.
You're $9 a gallon. All right. Whereas if I'm paying $5 at 10, that means I'm paying $20 for the same miles that you drive.
Right.
So that's why it's not apples to apples.
Right.
You
Yeah,
gotta
but
look
how gallons are different to your
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
back 4.5 litres. nearer to 40 US gallon.
I'm sure Park Nestle knows what I'm talking about. My my Audi, people laugh at, pick on it. That Audi probably gets about 38 miles to the gallon on the highway and about 32 in town.
Oh, but
yeah.
yeah,
My
they're
Chevy,
relatively
my
economical.
battleship, it is by today's standards. That Chevy Impala I got's a battleship compared to what they make today. Okay, that gets, if I'm lucky, 21 on the highway, and that's if I drive it like Granny Grunt, so to speak, in about 15 in town. Okay. As soon as we get a couple rainstorms and wash off this salt that's on these roads, that old Audi TT's coming out with the top up or top up, because I'm not going to sit there. I mean, the Impala's cost me about $70 a week to drive.
Yeah.
That TT with high test, it's going to probably cost me half of that. I just had 500 gallons of ethanol-free gas dumped in my oil tank in the base that's under my driveway. I had 100 gallons or 200 gallons of oil left in the one under the driveway, and I pumped it into the one in the house. And I bought 5 gallons of gas and dumped it down the neck, and just took my one of those mops and took the top off the porthole on top and mopped it around, because the oil that runs down the sides, and I had to fill with ethanol-free gas. But before I did, I went out and bought some octane boost for it's like 1 ounce. A quart-sized bottle treats 100 gallons, so I put 4 of them inside that, a gallon worth of octane boost, so to boost the octane from 90 octane up to 97, or I can't remember what it was. It boosted 10 points. So,
who delivers gasoline like that to a house?
the same people that deliver my oil. They
Really? They'll pump gasoline to the house? I never knew that was possible.
as long they don't care. I can get kerosene, diesel, heating oil.
Wow. Because I know around here, in order to have gasoline delivered, you have to have permits. The tanks have to have inspection stickers, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, mine was that they came down. They just gave me a visual check, said you're good. It'll hold oil. It'll hold gas.
Wow.
And I bought an electric pump. 4-inch hose, and I just go down there. I already put some in my Impala. I might have a little oil residue in it. It ain't gonna hurt it. But I bought the ethanol free because that'll last 2 or 3 years down there.
But I was thinking about that this morning, the price of gas, and tell me what you think. The government, this is my theory, and it may be bullshit, but it's my theory. We had gas 3 months ago, $3.40. Okay, now it's $4.50, $4.60, $4.70. The government said, okay, you know what we'll do? We'll screw them so bad, we'll bring it up close to $5, so that when it goes down to $4, they'll be so happy they'll just keep it there.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Because everyone knows. Oh, you got gas for $4.10. It's like, guys, 3 months ago.
Down.
I've noticed gas stations around here. I've noticed the prices have started to come down a bit.
Ours came down 25 cents in the last 3 days, and people, there's like lines out the door, and I'm like, guys, you realize it's still $1 more than like 6 months ago.
Yeah, but it's still 25 cents cheaper than it was yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, I tell you, they're smart. They're doing it right.
No, it's the oil companies and the politicians. They all have their fingers in the same pot.
Yep.
Does that surprise you?
Nope.
It just
What's that saying? What's the pissing same pot?
It simply amazes me. It's like my truck. I ordered it a year and a half ago, Ken, something like that. And I got, now it's saying June of 2023, possibly.
For a new rig?
Wow.
For a new pickup.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my truck's 25 years old. Eventually, it's going to hit as good a truck it is. Eventually, one of these days, there's no rust on it. Still runs great, but I can't buy parts for it. So it's kind of like, what do I do?
You still have to go through inspection?
Just safety, no emission.
Yeah. here in New Jersey, if the vehicle's over 1995, I think it is, if it's registered as a passenger vehicle, it doesn't have to go through inspection any longer.
Wow.
They
Yeah, I
accept
have
the
to do
vehicle.
safety.
That I want to see, John.
What's that?
Him ride a
So
donkey.
your prices per litre
That
for
better be
diesel
a
in
big
the
donkey.
Hey, you know something, John? I got that. Here you go, John. Here, get one of these bad boys. Recumbent light.
It's cheaper by you than it is up by Cruiser Mac or Ken.
What's that? Scott?
Price of fuel.
That's price of diesel per litre. And a litre
Man.
about a quart.
That's diesel?
Yes, that's diesel.
Okay,
Petrol, or gas as you call it, is a bit cheaper
I see. Okay,
per litre.
yeah.
That's within 10 miles of me.
Yeah, I just got a letter from John Rhodes. Just sent me a letter in the mail where it shows that they're increasing his fuel something like 30 to 40%, if not more. But no, I'm sorry. Gas is going from say $872 to $1,500, so that's almost doubling. And electricity is going from 890 a pound or 890 pound to 1274. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Well,
Unbelievable.
it's
I love it.
If you multiply the prices by four,
The letter says energy prices are going to go up on April 1st. These are difficult times, but you can depend on us. Yeah, to screw you.
well, it's like now, Ken. It's like now. You don't use any oil during the summer, right?
Well, no, I do because I have domestic hot water. So my furnace is going all the time if you need hot water.
Yeah,
You know?
same with me.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't have a hot water.
So what do you have?
It's domestic. The minute you turn on the tap, if there's not enough in the coil to satisfy the temperature requirement.
So you have one of those tank storage units.
No. It's built into the furnace, called a domestic coil. It holds about 1.5 gallons of water,
Yeah, it's
but
a tankless
it's in
coil.
the furnace on top of the boiler, boiler box.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Okay, Ken.
if you
Listen,
have gas,
you're an engineer. You know how you can save yourself a ton of money?
see you later, Big John.
Shower with cold water.
No, I'm being serious. Buy yourself one of those. They sell a separate tank that a storage tank.
Yeah.
That's got
Yeah.
water coils in it. Okay.
Oh, I know. Friends of mine have that too, but the problem is, if you look at the cost of electricity lately and all that, you're not.
No, Ken. Listen to me. It runs off your boiler. Mine runs off the boiler. Mine's a 60-gallon tank.
No, I know, agreed. But the boiler, they usually have those, Scott, on gas-fired boilers, because oil-fired boilers heat up faster than gas when it comes to domestic. So with mine, the minute I turn on the tap, I get hot water in 2 seconds. With a gas-fired boiler, it takes about a minute. So I know what you're saying. The storage tank, I understand that, but you still have to keep the storage tank at a minimum temperature of 110.
No. Believe it or not, Ken. Mine. I could drain that tank completely, fill it up. It also has a lifetime guarantee. I can drain that tank completely, fill it up, and let the boiler heat up the water in, because there's no pilot, no nothing. Okay, that'll keep that water hot for 4 days without touching it.
Yeah, it only loses about 1 degree every hour and a half.
Yes. Literally.
Well, my problem is my basement is so crowded, I wouldn't have any room to put it anywhere.
Yeah.
So that must be good insulation properties.
I put
I
a 60-gallon
The newer
A.O. Smith.
were insulated.
Ken, I put in a 60-gallon A.O. Smith electric hot water heater.
Yep.
And I plumbed it so that during the winter, I can bypass that and just use the furnace. And during the summer,
I don't know.
Shut the valves the other way, turn the furnace off, and the solar panels heat the water.
Yeah.
Here you go, Ken. I don't know if you can see it. There's my neighbor's truck over there, way over there in his driveway. You see that truck,
What, the
white
white one?
truck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 4-door, full-size, 8-foot bed, 4-wheel drive Chevy truck.
Mm.
That
Diesel or
with
gas?
the gas. That truck hasn't moved in about 4 weeks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's probably costing them $1 a mile.
Close to it.
No, like $2 a mile. Look at Maggie. She's cleaning up my yard. Oh, look at the good girl trying to eat the sticks.
Yeah, John, if I ever got a letter like that in the mail, I don't know what I'd do. That was crazy. I love it how
seriously. Why not convert your truck to natural gas, Ken?
Yeah. Oh, take it easy, John. Mr. Clemens.
Was it like LPG? That's.
Well, you know what it is, Scott. Now they have. Last year, before all this
Well,
hit the fan, they were offering free hookup to the street.
Hey, John.
To get the gas. Now that the shit hit the fan, they're gonna charge you.
No, I mean convert your truck to run on natural gas.
Natural.
The cost of conversion.
To be honest with you, like I said, I drive 6.5 miles to work. If I stretch it, see, the only good thing is, the reason I bought this truck is because I use it for the small engine work, okay? So I get, like right now, a guy just called me up and he says, I want you to service my tractor. Well, I can charge now with the price of gas $45 for pickup delivery fee, and I'm making $35 profit. So to me, that $35 is a week or two's worth of this crazy gas price extension. So I can sort of use it to help me pay for it. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I bought it.
Oh, yeah,
hey, Ryan,
I know that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the 10 mile per gallon doesn't faze me because to me, it's a work tool that I could use to make money off of. That's all.
Well, you know, I'm going to end up spending $50 a week in gas with my zero turn to mow all this. I own all that. I own all the way to that riverbank.
That's crazy, John.
All this is all my dirt, you know?
Yeah, Simone, it had both on there, Simone. They showed the price of gas and the price of electric, and one was going up like 40%, the other one was like 60%. It was ridiculous. I don't know how they could do that. That's crazy.
And yes, that's a swing set from when I was a kid.
Yeah, and the sad part, Ken, is that most of the electric here in the U.S. is produced by coal.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. Yep.
So how do they justify the price increase?
I know. I had an argument with my mom the other day. She changed from Republican to Democrat years ago, and you know, I just told her, don't even start because we'll be tearing each other's.
Keep me out of the loop, right?
No, I mean, I love my mom and all, but if she starts to talk politics, I said, Ma, are you better off today than you were when the nut job was in the White House? Okay? And she looks at me. I said, seriously, are you better off? Not, you know? I don't know.
That's it.
Ken, which nut job are you referring to? There's more than one.
What's that?
Which nut job were you referring to?
No, I'm saying when Trump was in. I mean, he was a nut job.
Oh, really? Oh, that one.
At least the
There's been others before now, though.
Yeah.
He's the squirrel that lost his nuts.
Hey, I argue. People say, if you listen to that man, he's listening, and I said, you're right. I'll give you that. Trump talks crazy. He really does. But
I tell you one thing, with this prices with the gas, I'm definitely getting my motorcycle tuned up. I'm definitely going to ride that. That thing gets 43 miles, even though
there was a situation. There was something on the news down here just the day before yesterday. A 24-year-old guy was going to buy a Harley Davidson. He had never ridden a Harley before. He's down here in New Jersey. He's in the parking lot learning how to ride it, and he screwed up. He popped the clutch out of it, went up over the embankment and out onto the highway, and a 62-year-old woman in her car hit him and killed him.
Holy shit.
24
what
years
city
old.
Was that? What town was that?
Down in Manalapan.
Really?
Wow. I think Route 31 or Route 35 down here in New Jersey.
That's so stupid, though. But people buy a big bike like that. It's like, I ain't been on a motor. I mean, I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's my little 3-wheel trike sitting in that shed over there.
What is that? Volkswagen powered or motorcycle powered?
Motorcycle. but that gets about 70 miles to the gallon. Yeah, there's my snowmobile. One of these days I'll sell it. That old Polaris.
What's Rich saying here? Just fine. You're still losing money. You can put that $35 in the Rich, I've been putting the maximum every year into my 401k since 1984. I'm fine with my 401k.
Hell, you could probably retire tomorrow if you wanted to.
No, literally, I only could. I never ever lived beyond my means. Ever. When you're in New England and you're in manufacturing, you learn to live because manufacturing starting in the 80s disappeared. What's that, Kev? Hold on.
Ocean County man killed in freak accident.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but he had never been on a bike before? Lost control, struck the curb. Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's just freak accident.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, when I know around here, the closest Harley dealer now is probably 30 miles away. They shut the one down that was here. But anyway, when you go in there, they want to see your license, know how many years you've been riding and all that. Did this guy ever ride before?
No.
Never rode a Harley.
Well, I mean, he got his license, but he was going to buy his first motorcycle.
Oh, okay.
So how did he get his license without riding a motorcycle before?
He had never had his own. You can take it through the New Jersey driver education courses. A lot of the colleges here give the rider courses for motorcycles, and if you pass the beginner's course, you can get your license approved right then and there.
Without a driving test?
No.
Without a road test?
It's a road test, but it's done where you're learning how to ride through the parking lot of the community college.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
You're learning how to ride, and then if you pass the course, you get your license.
That's so stupid.
It is. I mean, I started riding when I was 12.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing what?
I mean, I started riding young, but I didn't get my license until 87. I was like 20. Yeah, I think I was. But I tell you though, I have friends of mine, when they go for the license training, they'll bring like a Honda Rebel or something where it's like a one finger clutch or whatever. So it's so easy. And then they go out and buy the crotch rockets and the monster bike.
Yeah. And then you wonder why these people are sitting in wheelchairs the rest of their lives, if they're lucky.
Well, like me, I believe it or not, I got my motorcycle license on a Honda Aero 125.
Yeah.
And it's funny. They New York made me. They said the only way I could take the motorcycle to the DMV was either in the back end of a truck, or have someone ride with me or next to me in another motorcycle with a license.
Yeah.
Well, I cheated. I'm not gonna lie. I went over to I went over to the road test was at noon.
Morning, Mick Carter.
And they started the road testing at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that the night before, I had I drove the motor scooter over there, left it like a half a block away from where they do the testing, and then walked home.
Yeah.
And then my stepmother went over, and all they do is drive. He tells me which way to go, the street to go down, and she had to follow me with her car. With they followed me, went around the block and that, and said, okay, blah blah blah. Turn around, here you go. Signed a piece of paper. Here you go. There's your motorcycle license. And then you had to go over to DMV within like 99 days or something like that, 9 or 12. I can't remember what it was. And certify and get your permanent license. But that's how easy it was. License. Yep. But I got the motorcycle license.
Yeah, I have to get new pipes for mine. My pipes, I've got these Danson Hines like shorty pipes. They're just too damn loud. And like I said, I leave for work at 5:30 in the morning, and I don't want to wake my neighbors up because our houses are too damn close. So I'm going to
Yeah.
see not stockers, but something, maybe something with adjustable baffles or something I can adjust. But I just don't want
Oh
to
yeah.
wake up the next morning, but I want to be able to ride it because I've owned it now for 5 years. I think I've literally ridden it 6 times in 5 years. I mean, I really
Yeah. What
have
kind of bike is it?
It's a FXR, 97 Harley FXR lowrider.
No.
Actually, no, it's not FXLR, it's just FXR, which is a Dynaglide. Actually, it's called a Dynaglide.
1200 cc or 883?
No, the 13, no, it's a full-size bike. A 1378, a 1348.
Okay.
Big twin.
Well, I got that
I had-
little scooter.
Yeah, I had 2 Sportsters, but I looked like the fat kid on a mini bike. So I ended up getting rid of those.
Hey,
But
my brother was 6 foot.
Yep. So put it this way, I'm 6 foot, 250, 260. So I mean, a big twin, I fit it, you know. But
Oh
I'll be
yeah.
honest with you, though. I rode on my friend's what the hell was it? He had a 2019 Goldwing. Holy crap! It was like a Cadillac, had reverse.
Aren't
I
they
was like,
nice?
Mike,
Oh, they've everything
Oh,
except kitchen sink.
you know,
They're all
it's
wings.
like you're sitting on a sofa. You don't even feel the wind or anything.
Heated
Visualize
seats.
this, Ken. When I had that 125 that I took my road test with, I was 17 when I bought that. I was about 5'6" or 7" at the time, and my brother was 6'5" or 7. I can't remember. Okay, and he didn't have a car, and I had to drive him around. Just picture a 6'7" man on the back end of a Honda Aero 125 with a 5'7" guy driving it in the front.
There you go.
Talk about sight. I mean, I finally got
Right.
to 6 foot, but still, even when I was 6 foot, it looked so funny. My brother was like, it was like you riding on the back, but I had that moped. Not moped, scooter, excuse me. And I had it till like 2 years ago, and it was in 1984. I bought it brand new in 1984. And back in 2008, I was still driving it. And that's when gas hit 5 something a gallon. Some guy came up and offered me $2,000 for it, and I looked at him and said, $2,000 cash. He said, yes. I paid $2,100 for it brand new and had it over 20 years. I think almost 25 years.
Now, my
I said, I'll
favorite
take
bike,
that.
Money's worth.
the first bike that I ever bought was in 1987. I bought an 83 Shadow. The first year of the Shadow was 83. And I bought a Shadow, a V-twin, water-cooled. It had 11,000 miles on it. I bought it in 87, my first bike purchase. I was driving a friend's V45 Magna for a while. And I tell you, that bike, I drove that thing, oh my God, all over the place until my daughter was born. Once my daughter was born, my wife made me park it because she didn't want me to kill myself. But I rode that thing from 87 to 93. I drove it. It was 2 degrees out in the fall. I didn't care. I dressed up. I had the Vanson gloves and everything, the baklava, all that, because it was like sitting on a cut. It had like the toilet seat, you know, and you sit on it. It was just comfortable. I love that bike. I absolutely loved it.
All right, I'm gonna bow out. I gotta head up to the doctor.
All right. Yeah, it's getting about an hour. I'm gonna hit it too. An hour.
I'll see you guys
I'm
later.
gonna get home and hopefully get to my breakfast. See you, Kevin. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit it. So, Parky, take care. Mr. Briggs, everybody in the chat. I don't know who's on tonight. Who's on tonight, Parky? Who's on Wednesday night?
Wednesday. Jeanette, I think Scotty does Wednesdays.
Got it. All right. Maybe we'll see you guys later on.
Yeah,
All right. We'll talk to you.
Jeanette's. All right. See you later.
All right. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.